sunning, my laundry will dry quickly. I should do another load right away.
Sunshine's great for drying clothes, but it's even better for having a picnic.
That's right.
I'd love to go on a picnic with you, but I have too many chores to do.
I really don't understand you sometimes, Cinderella. Why don't you make the girls do their own laundry?
Patch is right. Catherine and Jean need to start doing things for themselves. You won't always be around to look after them.
Cinderella!
Huh?
Cinderella, the hem on my skirt's come undone. Come over here and fix it.
It'll have to wait until I finish this, Catherine. I want to take advantage of the sun to do another load of wash.
It won't take you but 3 seconds to fix it for me. I don't want to wait. You can do laundry later.
Just tell her to fix that herself.
It will do her good.
Yeah, I agree.
She's so lazy.
I know that, but
I'm not going to tell you again, Cinderella. You'll just have to hurry up and finish the wash after you fix my dress. Why are you trying to make things difficult? Get in here.
Catherine, wait.
What now?
Fixing a hem is very easy, you know, like child's play. It's kind of fun once you know how.
Well, I never knew that, but I'm glad to know you'll enjoy it. It's not my kind of fun.
We should have known.
What are you reading, Isabel?
Just a love letter. Look, I've received 4 today. All from the most eligible bachelors in the kingdom.
None from the prince?
Prince Charles doesn't interest me anymore, not since that incident when I ran away from home.
Both sons of the Duke of Betz, the Viscount of Wilcox. None of them are suitable.
Oh, any of them is perfectly suitable, and at least they pay attention to me.
Listen to me, Isabel. You will marry no one else besides Prince Charles.
Enough! I've had it with you trying to control everything I do!
Are you sure Prince Charles has no other secrets?
None. Besides sneaking off the grounds once in a while.
That boy is infinitely smarter than you two. He must be good at keeping secrets. I'm sure it's not very hard for him to keep 2 incompetents such as yourselves in the dark about his goings-on. But I'm smarter than you. He must have some other secret I can find to use against him to make him marry Isabel.
Catherine! Catherine! What's the matter with you, Jean? You're making the whole house shake under you. Well, spit it out.
We just had a visit from Duke Sorrel.
I know. I saw him from up here.
You should sit down, dear. There's a good chance you'll faint.
Just say it!
We've been invited to go visit the royal castle.
I'll meet the prince!
My daughters won't disappoint you, Duke Sorrel. They've received an education worthy of their social standing.
I've no doubt. Someone will come by tomorrow with a carriage to take them to the castle.
Very well, they'll be ready.
Madame.
Farewell, Duke, and thank you.
Perfect. She doesn't have any idea we're going to be using her girls to keep tabs on Prince Charles.
What makes you think that's what we're doing?
Ah, sorry. I'm sure they're the only appropriate candidates to clean the prince's wing in the castle.
The moment I mentioned the royal castle, Madame Dalbin became a most interested listener. What's funny is that I made her believe they'd been chosen from all the girls in the kingdom. In reality, I picked them because their house is closest to mine. I hope they're as easily manipulated as their mother.
Thank you for keeping me company, you guys. It sure makes my chores easier.
It's hard enough that you have to do all this work alone.
I think I'll go to bed. I have lots to do tomorrow.
Cinderella, you always have too much to do.
If you want, we'll try to help you a little more.
Thank you. What would I ever do without you, my friends?
You'll never have to find out.
Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams.
Good night.
Mother, we're ready for our vacation.
Cinderella packed our best clothes like you said.
Good. Now, I expect you two to remember everything I've taught about proper etiquette, so you both make your best impression on the prince. If you follow my instructions, your dream of becoming the royal princess could come true in the near future.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Huh?
I couldn't keep her from going. The Duke expressly said that the invitation was for the three of them.
No. Mother, why didn't you just tell the Duke it wasn't possible?
Yes, Mother, why not?
I did mention it, of course, but I couldn't insist too much. I didn't want to risk insulting the Duke and having him withdraw the invitation altogether.
But if we show up at the castle with Cinderella in tow, we'll look ridiculous.
Jean is right, Mother.
Listen to me, darlings. You'll have to find a way of making Cinderella's presence an advantage. For example, she could be used to, show you off. How about that,
Of course, but do you really think we need to have our beauty compared to her to be noticed?
I think it's an excellent idea, Mother. We'll let her come with us. This is strange. I wonder why they dropped us at the servants' entrance.
I don't know.
You'll have to get changed. Those dresses aren't appropriate for work at all.
Oh,
Take them up to get some proper frocks.
this way, but where are you taking us?
As for you, you're perfectly dressed as you are.
Why do they have us dressed like maids?
And why do we have to clean this hall?
Look how long it is. There must be a mistake. We didn't come here to do chores.
Hey, you two, if you don't set to work, you're never going to finish.
Yes, ma'am.
And when the hall is done, go over and do the stairs.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Oh, it's perfect.
How many steps are there?
We'll never finish them all.
It's gigantic.
Much too big.
Daydreaming again?
No.
That's it. Only I want a lot more energy, and be sure to get every single rung. And you, get those hands moving faster.
Oh,
Huh? I almost forgot. It's time for our dinner break. And as soon as you finish cleaning the staircase, we'll serve you a nice big lunch.
Oh, thank you. I just love cleaning the staircases at the royal castle, don't you?
I'm sure lunch will be very fancy. La, 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 la.
Huh? That's it?
Baked fresh this morning. You'd better hurry up and eat it, girls. You won't get another chance to eat until supper time.
I'm sore all over.
Me too.
My back's never been so stiff.
Mine's worse. Catherine, could you help me and give me a little massage?
Didn't you hear me? I just told you my back hurts, Jean. I'm the one who needs a massage. I don't know how she does it. I'm never going to be able to sleep in here.
She doesn't know any different. It's just like home for her. What I want to know is how come we're doing these chores?
I have no idea. Unless it's a way for them to test how strong we are.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, being a princess isn't all fun and games. There's a lot of responsibility, and you have to be perfect every day. So it only makes sense that they would want to make sure their princess fiancé is someone who can handle any situation.
Yes, Catherine, that must be it. That's why they didn't tell us anything before we got here. I just hope they don't expect us to tolerate it too long. I'm not cut out for hard labor.
And that awful housekeeper always after us like a shadow. I just can't stand it. Do this, now do that. I hope she doesn't think we're going to keep doing all of her dirty work much longer.
But just think, Catherine, tonight under this very roof we'll be sleeping in the same castle as the boy of our dreams. I'm so pink.
Just think, Jean. We're that much closer to marrying.
Quiet! sleep or you'll be too tired to work tomorrow.
I'm very sorry, Patch, but this is all we could manage to scrounge up for you.
That's all right. I'm not very hungry anyway.
No.
Why are you so sad, Patch?
Good evening, Miss Paulette. The lady of the house forgot to give Patch his supper.
The poor dear. Not to worry, my friends. I'll take care of it.
Hooray! Oh, thank you, Paulette. But I'll never be able to eat all this.
Oh. I want all of this mending finished by noon. Am I clear? I have another set of chores for you all this afternoon. Go ahead. You'll never have to worry about being bored. Here.
If memory serves me right, mending clothes is Cinderella's specialty.
Oh, yes, that's right. Here you are. You can do my part of it. Bye-bye.
And mine, too. So long. Jean and I are going for a walk.
Bye now.
Duke Sorrel himself took us aside this morning and asked us to secretly keep an eye on Prince Charles, and he specifically didn't include you.
Have fun, dearest.
This is delicious.
Are the new servant girls well qualified, ma'am?
Huh?
The three sisters Duke Sorrel hired.
Why do you ask? You're worried about them?
It's just that Duke Sorrel ordered us to station Jean and Catherine in the Prince's Wing, and I wanted your opinion.
I won't allow it. Those little twits can't do a decent day's work. They've obviously never done it before. The only one I would seriously consider allowing to do it is that sweetheart Cinderella.
Prince Charles! Yoo-hoo! Prince Charles!
Will you just hush? The whole castle's going to hear you.
How else is the prince going to know we're here unless I call his name? Maybe he'll like my voice so much he'll marry me.
Forget it, Jean. We all know I'm going to be princess.
You're wrong, Catherine. You may be the oldest, but I'm sweeter.
We'll have to let the prince decide, won't we?
In that case, you don't stand a chance, my dear.
Oh, yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Do too.
Forget it.
Forget it.
I'm telling you, I'll be princess. It's going to be me.
Maybe we should meet him first. Look how big this is. Oh, it'll take us forever to figure out which room is his.
Oh, Catherine.
What? Did you find Prince Charles?
No, but I found this beautiful doll. He's so lucky to have something so beautiful. And don't you think it has a certain resemblance to Prince Charles?
Quit being so silly. That doll is nothing special. Now let's hurry up and find the prince's room.
Oh, look, behind you.
What is it this time? A stuffed animal?
Prince Charles.
Huh? What? Where?
He came out from there 2 seconds ago.
Really?
There he is. Told you. We found him.
Yes. My future prince is right behind these walls.
I found him.
Oh. I wonder what my prince is
I
doing
know.
now.
He's playing violin or reciting poetry.
Right now? Yes. I want to get some more of that bread I had yesterday. Charles, be careful. We still don't know what Duke Sorrel has up his sleeve. You have to watch yourself. I know, Alex. Don't worry. Have fun.
Someday we'll sit side by side on the throne.
My heart's all aflutter just knowing Charles is so close by. Oh!
I'm so happy I managed to finish ahead of time. Wait. That looks like Prince Charles. Where's he off to? going to town. What's he doing here without an escort? Huh? He disappeared. Oh. Let's see. Where could he have gone?
Hello.
Hi.
Were you looking for me, Cinderella?
Oh, no, Charles, not at all. I was looking for Prince Charles, but he disappeared. I saw him come here from the castle, looking as if he didn't want anyone to notice him, but I thought it was a bit strange.
So you don't have time to talk to your old friend Charles?
What? Yes, I do. But watch out, I could start spying on you too, Charles.
At the castle,
Uh-huh. I do the cleaning, the sewing, and the mending, polishing, and pretty soon I'll be assigned to take care of the wing where the prince lives.
How did you and your sisters get chosen for that?
Actually, I have no idea why we were chosen to be the new housekeepers. But Duke Zarel came in person to ask my stepmother to send the three of us up to the castle.
Duke Zarel?
He even assigned my stepsisters to keep an eye on Prince Charles.
I get it. Zarel's trying to use them to spy on me. Find out something he can to use against me.
Charles, are you all right? What's the matter?
Sorry, it's just so exciting, that's all. Here, you want some of this?
The closer I look, the more I realize that all of this mending was done by the same person.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible, ma'am.
Those two were done by Catherine and myself.
I'm not having any of it, girls. It's perfectly clear that all the stitches are the same, and that could only mean that you left Cinderella to do all this work alone. Go on, admit it.
Yes, ma'am, we did make her do it. Oh, this punishment is too harsh.
What are you doing here? Go to the other end.
Why should I go anywhere? You bumped into me.
I claimed this section first, that's why.
You did not. And anyway, you're not even doing it right, Catherine.
I'm sick and tired of looking at you, Jean. I don't want you near me.
No! You get away! Don't wait! Ow! Ow! Stop it!
I'm sure I don't need to tell you that breaking the doll that's been in the royal family for generations is unforgivable. Cinderella, it was a pleasure working with you, dear. I wish you all the best in the future.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you.
How could you fire them without consulting me?
If you'll forgive me, I had no choice, sir.
I gave the order, Zarel. Those incompetent sisters destroyed our family heirloom.
I see. That silly porcelain doll, a worthless statue no one ever looks at.
Using those innocent girls to carry out a spying mission. It's absolutely disgraceful. From now on, Zarel, anyone coming to work at the castle will be hired and approved by me.
Of course, Your Highness, I understand. I wonder if he suspects something.
Patch! Oh, Patch, I'm so happy to see you.
Everything is as it should be. You needn't worry about our friends anymore.
Back to work. This place is a mess. Obviously, no one's done a thing since I've been gone.
Cinderella!
Cinderella!
Hold on! Don't you touch anything. Jean and I are going to clean today.
You just go and relax. Or better yet, go have a picnic with your animal friends.
Jean, Catherine, are you feeling all right?
Never better. Now, shoo, we need to get to work.
Right. I'm going to fetch the water.
Goodness, perhaps I overdid it. I'll have to make sure they limit themselves to cleaning just the kitchen. Unless, of course, I put the Duchess to work, too.